Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. What's in here?
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Well, it didn't last long.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
So we've been blah 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 blah. So we go down here now.
What happened here?
Venatory decorating at its finest.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs!
Meh.
Go for some light reading.
Chain lightning, so good. I know I've said this before, but oh shit. There's so much loot, Christ.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Okay. Dorian. Let's get you that Ring of Life Drain and another Ring of Life Drain. Hey, why not? I guess you could have stationed the guy right here. Hold position. But we do not work that way. And now I'm in full inventory mode again. Great. Oh, so I was supposed to get all these shards. Good to know. Bonk. 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 Quick save. Open.
It's over, Alexius.
So it is. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix!
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
Well,
We both failed. Accept your death as I have. Victory is impossible. Where are your assassins this time? So much for the mighty! Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
it's over, Alexius.
So much for the mighty Inquisition!
Where is he?
Goodbye!
No idea where Dorian is. Tactical camera. Dorian? Oh.
Victory is impossible!
There's no peace where you're going, Alexius.
Tell me again how you're gonna seal the breach! wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh,
See a
Alexius.
pair of walking pants.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
The Elder One.
The Elder One.
There's a reason they won.
Did he merge with a dragon?
We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
Thank you for your sacrifice, brother.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Snap his neck.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, he'll go to our prison, I guess. But I'd snap his neck. That's just me. Call me cold-blooded. Hey.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. That. Or not.
These fucking Goonies.
Grand Enchanter Fiona. Queen Anora. When I granted your
Anora.
mage's sanctuary, I thought it was understood that they would not force my people from their homes.
Your Majesty, let me assure you, we never intended any of this.
Your intentions ceased to matter when my people were threatened. I am rescinding my offer of sanctuary. You and your followers will leave Ferelden at once.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You're all you are our allies. But I will micromanage your lives to shit. If you make... You do not know the punishments that you will... The scrutiny you will be under while under my care.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
Whether you accept the Inquisition's alliance or not, you will leave my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
You had no
I will
choice.
gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed.
And fuck you,
will
Sarah, for
not regret
greatly
giving us this
disapproving.
chance.
Fuck you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Of course, if the game allows me to do what I want to do. That depends. We don't know. However... Yes. It's also about building an image, right? You must be fair. But everyone must also fear you. And I will make them fear me, don't you worry. And also, they will devoutly
It's not a matter
devout
for debate.
me.
There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I lied to them? Not really. I don't know.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
I will train them.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're... staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
You were a good companion.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with. Future or
Oh my
present.
god.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Maker willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Ooh.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Mage Circle started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andrastes' chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
Are you sure? Families often fight the hardest.
Having grown up among four siblings, I concede your point. I found, however, that the only time two parties cannot negotiate is when they cease to speak. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montilier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple at the Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debates that would raise in Val Royeaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
Good day.
More healing drafts for
Thank you,
revered mother. Thank you.
If
you find anything...
Jeez. Staff of Stasis. I'll take that 5%. Battle mage armor, but there is no battle magey thing about his armor at all. I'll take +5 magic over +5% cooldown. I do actually kind of want to test you out in the main party. I have to admit. Oh yeah, Varric. Let's equip that superior hunter mail. How about it? Sir can get the Warden Scout armor. And a free Margus helmet. See, I'd say let's have her be like a super sneak.
Please bring it in.
Whew, that was almost draining. I feel like I've literally been drained.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
In your heart? Yeah, we're not ready for that. The Inquisition has received a missive from Starkhaven. Most cordial greetings. My name is Sebastian Vale, sole heir of the Vale, Princess of Starkhaven. I recently retook the throne of this great city from those who sought to gain it through unjust means. As a most devoted adherent of the Chantry, I felt the loss of the most holy Justinian V keenly. I too hope for a solution to the terrible conflict that claimed the lives of hundreds in Kirkwall and now threatens to claim all of Thedas. I extend Starkhaven's hand in friendship to the Inquisition. Together, let us right the wrongs visited upon our worlds. Upon our world. We'll send Josephine. For Sebastian Vale. Of course, he was in Dragon Age 2. Maybe Liliana's. Damn it. Damn it. A page from Travels of a Chantry Scholar lies on the table. This passage is circled. The region between Lake Celestine, whatever, and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place where vineyards and gilded marble estates, the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlay's heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. A note is written at the bottom of the page. Comte de Maria and Marquise Caudemans, both spending money like water, wish to pursue. Yeah, we have agents in place everywhere.
Let's see what we have.
That is apparently a thing. Whew. I have to say, I'm almost beat. I feel beat. I literally feel like that mission winded me. Jeez. That was intense. Is he here? No, I don't see him. Too bad. Oh well, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna, you know, do my thing. Next time we'll, yeah, we'll probably questies again until we get to an appropriate level. I at least want to be at the high level cap. Before we do In Your Heart Shall Burn. I like to be prepared. That's what I do. I also want to talk to Liliana, maybe on her thoughts on the mage mission. That was a good mission. I did not dislike it.
Can I help you with something?
I did not dislike the mage mission. That's intense. I wanted to see if Grand Enchanter Fiona was about. I could talk to her maybe, or some shit. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Vivienne is Vivienne is so mad. She's like, oh, Grand Enchanter Fiona. Grand Enchantress, whatever. Oh yeah, that's so true. I forgot about that. I think we'll have a quick see with our companions. It's probably gonna be, I don't know. I'm getting into this game right now. I'm getting into this game. This mission, cool. But thanks for watching, and tune in to the next.